Hello everyone, the last time I showed you all how you can make danwake in case if you're not in Nigeria. So in today's video, I'll be showing you the traditional way of making danwake if you are in Nigeria. So I'll be using the real danwake flour. I shared the video on how to make the danwake flour in my last video and I'll be dropping the link in the description section. So let me show you how to make it in Nigeria. So all you need to do is this. In a bowl, just add in the danwake flour. I just used 1 cup of the danwake flour. Like I said, I'll be dropping the link to how to make the danwake flour in the description section. So to that, you're going to be mixing this with potash water. In the northern part of Nigeria, the potash is called kanwa. In Igbo language, we call it akanwu. So you're going to just add the potash in water and allow it to dissolve completely. So the water is what you're going to use to mix your danwake flour. So once you are done mixing your danwake flour and it forms this way, it's not going to be too thick or too watery, just this way is perfect. You place a pot of water on heat and let it start boiling. Once the water starts boiling, you're going to now you're going to be adding this danwake that you have made, the danwake dough, into the water. Just be cutting it little, you understand? Not too big, not too small, but just be cutting it little by little and add into the water. Okay, so once you are done adding it into the water, you're going to cover this and allow it to boil. So you may choose to add your salt in the water first before adding in the danwake. You have the danwake dough, or you may add the water after adding you may add the salt, after adding the danwake dough. So whichever one you want to add. So I just added the salt and then stirred it, cover it and allow it to cook for at least 25 minutes. Yes, so after the 25 minutes, and make sure when you are cooking it, you don't cover your pots too tight and leave it, because there may be a risk of overflowing and everywhere will just get messed up. So you have to keep your eye on it and also not cover it too much, okay, too tight. So once they are well cooked, you can see it this way. So what the next thing you're going to do is you transfer into a bowl and then run some cold water or room temperature water on them. You can do this twice. If you pour the first one, you decant the water, then add the second one, then you set it aside. So once it's resting to cool down and not to also stick, you go ahead and make your onion oil. For this onion oil, you can use red palm oil or you can use this vegetable oil. So whichever one you want to use is fine and will work out fine. Okay, so assuming you are using the red palm oil, you have to allow the red palm oil to fry for a little while before adding the onion, then adding your seasoning cube, and that's all. The next thing now, you just assemble your danwake and every other thing so you can enjoy. So you transfer this danwake into your plate. So to that, you add in the onion oil that you just made, and then you add in some chopped tomatoes, fresh tomatoes, chopped cucumbers. Okay, then you also add in some eggs, some boiled eggs. Also you add in your yaji. Make sure you are using a very hot and spicy yaji, to boost the taste of the danwake. If you really want to enjoy your danwake, make sure that your yaji is a very super tasty yaji. Okay, you can try my yaji recipe that I'm going to also drop in the description section, and you guys to enjoy this danwake. Thanks for watching and see you guys in my next video.